Doesn't make any sense, but we'll have to change
You gotta take a deep breath in.
Laughing about DUI protocols and pledging to change the law, that is Connecticut State Representative Robin Comey. She is intoxicated.
When's that happening? I know it's been in the works, so 108 is the legal limit.
Moments earlier, while driving home from the state capital of Hartford, Comey flipped her car. She was not physically injured. A police report said Comey reeked of alcohol. Officers asked her where she had been.
From where?
I was heading home from...
This was not the first time Representative Comey seemed zoned out and intoxicated. A year earlier, this was Comey during a legislative debate.
I had to tell her that she was understand that she was able to I'm sorry.
Comey apologized for that episode, saying she was tired and had too much wine. In this incident, Comey appeared dazed and could not remember the name of the restaurant she had just left.
I'm not sure what to say.
So you don't know where you went to dinner?
No, I was getting home from the
You don't know which restaurant you went to?
well, I went to...
Was it in downtown?
No,
was it in the West End?
It was right here.
What, did you go to the Parkville Market? Like how far, like right here, like further down Capitol, or right here, like you just left it right down the road?
Yeah.
Aurora's?
No.
What'd you have for dinner?
I didn't
Anything good? Huh?
I didn't have anything for dinner.
Then what were you doing?
I'd go around that ball and then go straight back there.
All right, so you were coming this way towards the highway?
Yeah.
Okay. So how did we end up upside down here?
I don't know.
All right.
The officer led Representative Comey towards a flat area of that alley for a field sobriety
You
test.
could stand right here for me. What I want to do is I want to do some tests to make sure you're good to drive, okay?
What's
All right?
that?
I said I would like to do some tests to make sure you're good to drive, okay?
I'm not driving.
You're not driving anymore.
No.
You okay?
Yeah.
What I said is I want to make sure you are good to drive. Because the whole reason we're here is because your car is currently upside down on the road.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure you're good to drive.
Yeah. I'm not driving.
I understand you're not currently, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so can you stand right here for me?
Yeah.
Right on my flashlight beam, right there. What I would like you to do is put your feet together, like that, and hands by your side, outside of your pockets, okay? Are you diabetic?
No.
I'm disappointed by that.
I wish I was.
Do you have a pen? Yeah, I do. I gave mine to Kara. Is this good or? So, were you wearing your seatbelt during the accident?
Yes.
Okay. Did you black out at all?
No.
Smack your head?
No.
Okay. Just make sure your feet are together touching, okay? Just like mine. See?
Yeah.
You got a space.
Comey seemed unsteady.
Okay. Alright, so you're not diabetic? Do you wear contacts or glasses?
No.
What I'd like you to do is look at the tip of my pen with your eyes, and your eyes only, and keep your head still, okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Keep your head still.
You want me to?
Yeah, I would want you to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Yep.
The test suggested Comey was impaired. In subsequent tests, Comey had difficulty following basic directions.
5, 6, 7.
Remember the turn I instructed you to do? Remember the turn I instructed you to do?
No.
Minutes later, police placed Representative Comey in the back of a squad car and told her she was being arrested.
Alright, it's currently 7:48. You're being placed under arrest for operating under the influence, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I have read them, explained them to you? What?
Yes.
The police then drove Democratic Representative Robin Comey to a DUI mobile command center in Hartford, a few blocks away.
What's going on?
Well, this is a sobriety checkpoint, and instead of on days that we have these, we're allowed to give people summonses instead of bringing them into booking. All right, we're gonna walk up here. Take a left. I'm gonna go sit in the back order. Before you sit down, I'm gonna switch these so they're in the front, okay?
You're gonna
I'm
what?
switch the handcuffs so they're not behind your back.
Alright.
You can either put them in there or get a handcuff one hand to the metal.
I don't care.
I'll do this so you don't have to sit here.
The state
So once we get
lawmaker
this
represents
started, I'll
Branford,
get
Connecticut,
your
and while her
husband's phone
husband
call.
was en
So
route
you
from
might
their
have
home to
come
pick
here,
her
so,
up,
okay.
the police asked Representative Comey if she wanted to reach a lawyer.
Ma'am, at this point, would you like to contact an attorney?
What do you think?
I ask every single person.
I don't have an attorney.
Would you like to look through this phone book for an attorney's number?
Sure. Oh, Jesus.
I wasn't kidding. It's a phone book. I was dead serious when I asked if you want to look through a phone book.
Hi, David. It's Robin Comey calling. I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Unable to reach an attorney, police asked Comey for a sample to test her blood alcohol level. She initially refuses, but when police explain the consequences, including having her driver's license suspended for a year, Comey agrees.
Which doesn't make any sense, but we'll have to change
You
that.
gotta take a deep breath in.
While Robin Comey may have thought her position of power and her predicament were funny, her colleagues were not amused. Soon after this March 2023 arrest, Democrats in the State House stripped Comey of her committee assignments and took away most of her legislative power. Several lawmakers noted the earlier incident in the House and pointed out the warnings that Comey had received. This time, when Comey was intoxicated, she got behind the wheel of her car and tried to drive. On top of flipping over her car, Robin Comey could have killed somebody. Luckily, Comey only jeopardized herself and likely ended her political career. Democrats are urging her to not seek re-election, because even in a small state like Connecticut, most voters expect the representatives who make the laws to abide by the laws. By the way, in Missouri, Republican state lawmakers now consider public libraries a subversive threat and have vowed to take away library funding.
They actually took out all state aid for public libraries explicitly because librarians are suing over their First Amendment rights over a book ban. I feel like we're starting to live in a dystopian future from like 1984.
Check out that video at the link below. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.